And you guys heard nothing of what I said. I was muted. I apologize. Welcome into High Top Sports Network. My name is Joe Rhodes. Sorry for the late delay. First bat of the bottom half of the first inning was Emma Pauls. You saw pop out there to the center fielder, Latrobe. Presenica up second. As I said there a moment ago, Emma Pauls stalwart at the number 2 spot for the previous 3 seasons behind Emma Smerick, but Emma Smerick now, of course, a member of the Gannon lady softball team. Presenica fouls this one off. Nice hands there by Coach Schaefer at third base. No balls, 2 strikes. Williams on the mound for Latrobe today. This one just missing. Hard pitch there for Presenica to lay off of, but she does. The count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one, strike 3 in the outside corner, and I feel as though the previous pitch was closer to the strike zone than that one, but the strike call stands, and the Riverhawks down to their final out in the bottom of the first inning. Quick top half. Thanks to the efforts of Madison Baker on the mound. Did an excellent job there shutting the Wildcats down. Now at the plate will be Shelby Cloak. First pitch, a ball that dives towards the bottom of the zone. She swings through it for strike 1. We also have the Armstrong baseball game on today. They're facing off against Franklin Regional, excuse me. So we get 2 devices going for that. This pitch outside, Cloak able to lay off for ball 1. Williams looks into her battery mate here. 2 down already in the bottom of the first inning. This one chopped. Well, actually, that'll make the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. For some reason, I thought there were 2 strikes already, but of course, that is not correct. Williams doing a good job here in this bottom half of the first of mixing pitches. You saw that first pitch to Cloak, just dove out of the zone. This one nearly, it is a late strike call, so Cloak goes down looking, and the game will remain tied as we head to the top of the second inning here on High Top Sports Network on this Armstrong Indoor Athletics game day. And welcome back to High Top Sports Network. Top of the second inning about to get underway here at Armstrong Junior Senior High School. The second matchup between the Latrobe Wildcats and the Armstrong Riverhawks. Of course, Armstrong coming away victorious in that road contest at Latrobe. Only 1 loss on the Riverhawks ledger. First pitch fouled away. That game was, of course, to Penn Trafford, but the Riverhawks just this past week able to avenge that loss and defeat Penn Trafford, a team with a lot of history with the Riverhawks. That one fouled away as well, so Baker and Williams right now, the pitcher's duel. well underway. This one swung on high, fly ball. Chance there for the catcher. Nice job there of bringing that one in. The wind playing with it for sure, but Abby Bauer able to corral it for out number 1. So 1 down here in the top of the 2nd inning. That was Williams going against her mound opponent there on that last at bat. Bring to the plate. Cronenwetter. Baker with the 15 pitches. That one low out of the zone for the ball. Baker's pitch on its way. Bauer ready to receive that one, but foul back to the backstop for strike 2. So once again, Baker able to get ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 down. A very quick first inning. So 17 pitches now for Baker. Well-seasoned player. That one just missing outside. You saw in that last half inning, Williams was working that outside corner and getting some calls, and be interesting to see if that will be a trend that continues when the Riverhawks are pitching. That one fouled away, so Cronenwetter able to stay alive here. Count 2-2, 1 down. Williams the first out of the inning, the Latrobe pitcher. That one, pitch on its way, strike 3. Nice job there, Baker, to climb the ladder a little bit on that one, induce the swing for strike 3. Well done there. You saw a lot of pitches in the low and outside part of the zone, and Baker decided to ramp it up a little bit and go high. And the swing and miss brings up McHugh with 2 down. Very efficient so far as Baker, just 20 pitches. First pitch in there was a ball. Don't know where she missed, but that one certainly out of the zone for ball 2. Slap towards Paul at short. Routine play for the All-State shortstop for out number 3. So a quick top half of the 2nd inning. The score remains Armstrong nothing, Latrobe nothing, with the Riverhawks coming to bat.
Armstrong Indoor Athletics, located at 132 South Grand Street Avenue in downtown Katanning, offers a state-of-the-art training facility and top-tier instruction by experienced coaches to help turn your youngster into the best baseball or softball player they can be. Batting cage and bullpen lane rentals are available for 30 to 60-minute sessions, and you can also sign your baseball or softball player up for private hitting, pitching, fielding, and catching instruction with our knowledgeable staff. Be sure to visit Armstrong Indoor Athletics online at aia.team or call them at 724-599-9761 for more information today.
And welcome back to Armstrong Junior Senior High School. Bottom of the 2nd inning, about to get underway. Very quick start to this game, which is good because I am low on battery and the charger is missing. So that is not good. But hopefully put it on power saver and tried a couple tricks here, so hopefully it'll be able to manage this game. Very familiar face here. The first baseman, Jessie Pugh, comes to the plate. Her first at bat of the contest, obviously, here in the bottom of the second. Slapped foul hard. Didn't see Coach Schaefer making an attempt at that one smartly, as Pugh clearly a lot of pop in that bat. Significant playing time since her freshman year, a starter. So she's got some big game experience, needless to say. 3 state semifinals, 2 state championship games, 2 WPIAL finals. Excuse me, 3 WPIAL finals. And Pugh down on strikes. So 1 down in the bottom of the second inning here. Quick work for Williams, as the case was last half inning for Madison Baker for the Riverhawks. Now the catcher, Abby Bauer, will step in, the right-handed swinging Riverhawk wearing 19. Swing and a miss. Again, Williams, first pitch, takes something off, and it's a little bit of a downward motion on that. Saw her do that in that last inning to Shelby Cloak to lead things off. Trying to get a charger here. Josh Schreckengoss coming down from the baseball game to give it to me. Appreciate Josh doing so. Natalie Ziegler will come to the plate now for the Riverhawks with 2 down. So again, things moving quite quickly here. This one is slapped into left field. It'll stop in front of the, excuse me, not 2 down. There's runner on second base. I apologize. That was Abby Bauer who stands at second base. So something cooking now for the Riverhawks after the hit there by Ziegler. Dropped nicely in front of the left fielder. So 2 on. Just 1 out. Jordan Klingensmith, ball up the middle, tosses to the second baseman, unable to get it. And 1 run will score for the Riverhawks, who take a 1-0 lead. A nice effort there by the shortstop, but just kind of a miscommunication there. Tried to just glove it and toss it to the second baseman. A little bit errant, but nevertheless, the Riverhawks advantageous. The runner rounded third base with no hesitation and allowed the go-ahead score. It's going to go in the books as an error. And now Sturgeon will come to the plate for Armstrong. Still just 1 down. and runners at first and second base. So no balls, one strike. We'll see how Williams navigates these unfamiliar waters. This one slapped, and the out at second base will retire the side. So Armstrong does strike, adds a run, and gives Madison Baker a little bit of a cushion as we head here to the top of inning number 3. So 1-0 the score, excuse me. Kind of looking at the Armstrong season, and so far, really kind of doing familiar things. Off to a 9-1 start here with some big games ahead. Another matchup with Franklin Regional, who they narrowly defeated 4-3 last week. This, of course, a big contest as well. And then some tune-up games at the end of the regular season against Neshannock and Pine Richland. So really for the Riverhawks, it's about kind of fine-tuning things and continuing to get the kind of progression we've seen as this season's gone on. I want to say that it's been 63 runs in their last 5 games. First pitch, slap to right field. Camping under for the out was Toy, so one down quickly here in the top of the third. But to finish my point, the Riverhawks kind of just fine-tuning things, I think, at this point. But the bat's certainly alive, and Madison Baker, of course, the team that knocked the Riverhawks out of the state playoffs last year in the semifinal round. Excellent sophomore pitcher. Has surrendered just 1 run so far in the 2024 season. Remarkable stat. Big swing and a miss. Zezo, her first at bat of the game, I believe. Oh, yep. This one high in the zone. Zezo able to get just a piece of it. Bauer there to retrieve it and get it back to her battery mate. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the out recorded there. Nice job by Baker to get yet another out. 2 down here in the top of the third. This one slapped foul. So Williams at the plate, and this might be a different Williams than certainly the one earlier, but might be getting mixed up the 2 Williams here. This one hit hard and caught for out number 3. So another quick inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Wildcats here. We head to the bottom of the third. Your score, Armstrong 1, Latrobe 0 here on High Top Sports Network. And welcome back to High Top Sports Network. The bottom of the third inning upon us. Riverhawks lead 1-0. Madison Baker will lead things off here for the Riverhawks. Face her mound opponent. I've already seen it the other way around here once. Things moving quickly here, certainly. We're in the bottom of the third inning. You blink and it's almost nearly midway through this game. So Baker will step in. First batter of this bottom half of the third. Beautiful day here atop the hill in Armstrong Junior Senior High School. Picturesque as always. Not so windy, surprisingly. Slapped foul. Coach Schaefer there with quick hands. Nice job. Coach still got it. Most certainly he's around the game a lot, both here and then at the wonderful facility right down the hill, Armstrong Indoor Athletics, and the indoor field and batting cages and pitching mounds. It's an excellent resource for these local baseball players and softball players, especially that indoor field. One and one the count. This one slapped, but Williams does a great job of fielding that one to retire Baker. She snatched that one as it was going to her left and was able to throw it on to first base for out number one. Things certainly shaping up to be a pitcher's duel for sure. So I want to thank another one of our sponsors, Bird's Foot Golf Club, Freeport. Wonderful place. That one, a swing and a miss. This will be Emma Paul, her second at bat. She flied out her first plate appearance. The senior, heading to Fairmont State. Be a Falcon next year. Thinks about it, but lays off for the ball. 1-1 the count with one down. Emma Paul, her second at bat. Armstrong just making its way through these the order for a second time. This ball now at the plate. Williams looks in. Paul lays off another pitch for ball two. Nice job there by the Armstrong shortstop of laying off the high stuff. This one slapped. Throw from third. Nice scoop at first for the out. Nice defensive play there by the Wildcats to retire the always dangerous Emma Paul for out number two. Excuse me, allergies a little bit today. I think such a nice day. The pollen